Hey everyone, welcome back. Hope you're all having a blessed day. Alright guys, got another little ratchet video for you guys. Another Harbor Freight product. This is their Pittsburgh series. This is lifetime warranty. Part number for this is 67993. I believe I picked this up. It was $14.99 after tax and everything. It was $15.83 or something like that. So right around $15. I didn't use a coupon this time for it. But this is their dual head ratchet. It's got 1/4 inch and 3/8 drive on it. And this is their new design. The selector switch for it they changed. I was on there reading about it. A lot of people were complaining about it, how junky it was, and how it breaks and this and that. So this is their new design. We'll see how good it holds up. Like I said, I didn't have the old one. I do have the old one for the flex head ratchet, so I will be showing that, and I'll show you a picture. They still don't have this on their website as their the new one. They still have the picture of the old one on there, so you guys go on there, you get to see the old one as well. uh, Supposed to be 7 inches long. Chrome vanadium steel is what it's supposed to be made out of, and it's a 72 tooth ratchet with a 5-degree arc swing. They both sides are quick release, and this is made in Taiwan. So go ahead and just give you a quick measurement here. It says it's 7 inches long. This thing is actually shorter than 7 inches. It's closer to 6.5 inches. If you check the measurement out here, it's closer to 6.5. Actually 6 3/4. If you check that out. Does have the Pittsburgh name logo roll stamped onto it. The big one has the Pro stamped on it, and here's their new selector switch. It's not recessed down in there, but it is pretty thin, and it's pretty easy to switch back and forth too. It's not a super hard. I know some reverse switches have really hard time switching from front to back. Also, I had bought the screwdriver, torque wrench, or torque tool I wanted to start testing the backdrag on some of these ratchets. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start with this ratchet here and the other ratchet. I wanted to do a whole video on backdrag, but like I said, we're just going to go ahead and just do ratchets as I get them, and then I'll just do another video of all of ratchets. We'll just do each brand or each size ratchet, 1/2 inch, 3/8, and then 1/4 inch. Also, this one compared to the old one, it doesn't have the red and the blue ring around it, just so you would be able to see. I guess it's how they marked it, so you could be able to find from 3/8 to 1/2 inch drive. So I'll just give you a quick overview here of the old style. The old style had this blue ring in there to help, and that's the old selector switch too. And this is their new selector switch that they went to. I believe the new long flex handle ratchet also has has the same kind of switch on it too. So whenever this one breaks, I will be switching it out. And like I said, the other one had the red ring around it. As you can see, this doesn't have the red ring around it, and they were able to make the ratchet a lot smaller by taking out the ring. And like I said, the way that the selector switch works, I guess you're able to make the head of the ratchet a little bit smaller too. I guess because of the way the design of it. If I had changed the design on the inside, these are non serviceable, so you can't really take them out. They're sealed. Well, they're not sealed, but you're not going to be able to get these apart. Just to see how thick the 3/8 ratchets are. They're probably just about the same. We'll measure it in a bit. Like I said, and the selector button on the new 3/8 is bigger than the old one too. So just a couple little minor differences about it. Let me go ahead. I'll get some calipers, and we'll just get a couple measurements. Guys, we were going to do dial caliper readings, but like I said, these are just every time you move it, it's flopping all over the place. You put it in inches, and it's flopping back. Yeah, I don't recommend these Pittsburgh ones when they start doing this. they work for a while. I'm gonna try and get a new battery for it and then see if that helps. But like I said, these things are under 15 bucks, so there's not too much you can really expect out of them. So we'll go ahead and I'll get a socket and we'll just check it with some shallow socket. Alright guys, so the real reason really why I bought this was because of the getting this into some tight spots here. So we got the stubby socket here, but like I said, these are impact rated. This is I believe it's like a 3/8 or something, maybe 9/16. Okay, it's a 9/16. Just taking some measurements with a regular just tape measure, guys. That's what we're gonna have to do here. We're getting like right around a little over an inch and a half, maybe right around an inch and a half from top to back, so you can get this into some like I said, some pretty tight spots. Same thing with your other side there. Get a measurement here. Maybe I can get a measurement with just the tape measure, just to give you guys an idea. The new style, it's about 1 1/8 from side to side. The old style with the larger ring into it, I believe it's going to be bigger than that. So that's about 1.5 inches. So the old style with the different switch is definitely wider than the new style. If you guys can see that or not. Same thing with the other side here. There should be there's some sort of difference. This is 3/4 of an inch. And then the old style with the ring in it, that's probably about 1/8 of an inch. 1/16 of an inch bigger. For whatever reason, the 1/4 inch drive isn't as much as the 3/8 side. 3/8 side has a lot more material on it for some reason. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get the back drag tool out. Where you're gonna like I said, I'm gonna show you the difference between the two. Back drag, like I said, you guys. So what I got here, I got a torque screwdriver here. I got a 12-point socket on here, 7/16 12-point socket, and that's to fit over the 3/8 drive. So on the 1/4 inch side, I'm gonna have to couple that down to make it smaller. I'm gonna use one of these adapters here. 1/4 inch to 3/8. Like I said, guys, this is all subjective. There's a bunch of different ways to check back drag on your ratchets, but like I said, let's see, Project Farm, he uses a socket that has like a string, like he saw, not solders it, but he glue guns. Looks like he put a hot glue on it, a string around a socket, and he has it hooked onto a scale. Like I said, there's a bunch of different ways, but we're going to go ahead and start with this. We'll do the 1/2 inch side first, and then we'll you guys can see that or not. Oh, we're going the wrong way. That's going to be right around 3 or 4. I was playing with this the other day. I was getting around 4 for the new ratchet, but like I said, you get right before you get to 4, so in between 3 and 4, so 3.5, 3.75 for that. And then we'll go ahead and just check it. When I did this the other day, they were both sides were the same. I was getting 4 on both sides. So here is the 3/8 side. They go right around 4. Actually, it's going a little bit past 4 now, so make sure I'm not pushing down. Yes, like I said, if you're pushing down on it, it's going to cause more back drag too. I make sure I'm spinning this just by itself here. Okay, so 4 for both of these. I'll go ahead and I'll swap it to the ratchet, and I'm going to make a spreadsheet up, guys, and I'll put all these on a sheet as I go through them and as we make more videos. Now this is the old style flex head slim ratchet, and I'm going to put on there too old style, new style, ratchets that are brand new, ratchets that are used. Just like I said, this is all subjective, so it let me flip it around this way, see if we can get a better angle. We're going wrong way. Let me go this way. This is getting close to 4 and 5 before it let's flip the switch the other way. You can see a little bit better here. Alright guys, let's try it again. Oh. So we're getting between 4 and 3. Let me spin this around. Yeah, so right around 4, a little after 4 for the 1/2-inch drive on this long flex head ratchet, and then the other side, the 3/8 drive on the other side. You get it to focus, guys. Okay. This side I was playing with this. Like I said, I was playing with this the other day, just trying it out. And I was getting around 5, but it looks like we're getting 6 on the 3/8 drive. Let me flip it and try and go the other way. This ratchet is used. I haven't used it a whole lot, but it is a used ratchet. On this way. Yeah, it's anywhere from 6 to 7. It doesn't. It varies. Which is just by feeling it with the hand. This one here, it does feel like it does have a lot of back drag into it compared to this. So there's definitely a noticeable difference between the two ratchets. Anyway, but that's going to be it for this video, guys. Like I said, I bought this to use at work. It was a cheap ratchet. Like I said, I can stick it into get it into some pretty tight spots if I lose it or if somebody breaks it. It's not that big of a deal. It's easy to replace. Like I said, Harbor Freights are everywhere, and it's under 20 bucks. So if somebody breaks it or loses it, it shouldn't be a big deal for them to go pick one up. But anyway, that being said, guys, I wanted to say thank you, God bless, and Merry Christmas.
Therefore, go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Matthew 29:19. Alright guys, I know it can be a little daunting sometimes to go and share your faith with someone when I know that you don't do it a lot or you haven't really done it. The more you do it, the more comfortable you get sharing it with people. But I just pray that if you haven't heard the word or don't know the word, I pray that you would just seek Jesus, read his word, talk to someone, join a local church, and just get to know him. But that's it, guys. I wanted to say thanks and God bless. Have a great day.